Wait, so we just took a... This was a town? Alright, hang on. Let's issue some building orders here. So build, citadel, archery range, supply center. That's been my go-to so far. Okay. And pass a day. And let's go down this way. Oh, there goes my mummy cleric. I mean, the thing will res him later, but still, blah. Let's see, who should I shoot? Alright, Mocha Chat, time for me to head out. See you tonight. Hopefully we get the ad. Have a good one, Jack. It's kind of satisfying watching that rock elemental just explode in a huge pile of rubble. Alright, easy. Got our cleric back from the infirmary. I love the infirmary system in this game. It's nice. It's not too busted. All the land around is strewn with shards of magic crystals. They were brought here in huge quantities so the demon-worshipping spellcasters could draw power from them and summon elementals to serve them. They had no time to finish the last ritual, so a portion of the magic crystals fell into the Crusaders' hands. Regained 100 material points. Alright, tapping that quick save. This right here is my favorite part of necromancy in these games. Like, every fight you win, your army gets bigger. Notice, like, I've got 2 mummy clerics now. Like, I don't have to go back to town or wait a week for more troops or anything like that. It's just like, oh, I won, so I'm stronger now. Oh, mummy cleric gets a turn. What do you have? Profane healing or bestow curse? Interesting. I'm guessing they're melee, because they look like they've got like a staff. Oh my gosh, the morale on these rangers. 3 turns in a row. Yeah, he does like kung fu or something. That's the scary part of necromancy, it's basically a snowball. Yeah. That's any of the Heroes of Might and Magic games that allowed you to do that, that was my jam. While the captured demons beg for mercy, they give away extremely valuable information, revealing all the secrets and tricks of the enemy. The officers memorize every word. In the coming battles, they will have a chance to test the new knowledge and practice. And our general leveled up. Master Maneuver, more troops in the army, probably that. Morale, undead troops don't care. Infirmary, all units get +6 AC instead of +4, we're making total action. Alright, let's do Master Maneuver. We're just gonna have this, you know, undead snowball just, or it's a snowball, undead death ball just like going around the map. The undead sharpshooters are right now my faves. I could replace the ranger stack at some point with marksman from town. I just haven't bothered to go back to town with this army in a while. Malicious mages used to live here. All kinds of outcasts, practitioners of forbidden magic, and scoundrels who knew no fear of gods were eager to sacrifice their souls in exchange for arcane power. Now they're all dead, and without most care, the soldiers examine their trophies, magic labs, storage of artifacts, and occult libraries. 4 energy per day increase. Looks like we might be able to get to that bastion now. Alright, so I'm going to tap quick save. Alright, before I advance a day, I want to look here. Alright, the branch will be augmented. 9 sharpshooters. I'm going to innovate. Let's go back up to here. Business acumen. A scouting party was captured by a succubus who introduced herself as a priestess of Nocticula. She did not harm the soldiers and merely asked them to deliver a message. The demon is offering the commander a deal. She enjoys experimenting, and she is asking to be sent demons and mortals for research and play. What should be done with her? What? Give her cultist captives to get money. Oh my god. Or send troops after the succubus. Send troops. No. I recycle my own troops, thank you. Excelsior! The demon may be up to something. It's better to send force to destroy her. The soldiers will be able to hone their skills and might even discover useful trophies in the succubus's lair. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing? Word that the branch of the last ash has been procured has spread far and wide. 3 groups of supplicants have come to Dresden to behold the relic. All of them are asking to conduct their rituals over it, but only one can obtain this right. Consecrate. Makes it a Bardich. Enchant makes it a different Bardich. And pray. I mean, I'm probably not going to use any of this. I'll get this one. The Kellids triumph. The legends come true. The branch of the last ash has returned to the world to herald the defeat of the demons. They prayed over the last ash so that their dead ancestors could share their joy. Okay. Let's see. Enchanting the wicked dope. Work on that. Strengthening the chain of command. Look to the staff council. All right, issue that. Chasing down a succubus, what a way to go. Okay, so let's skip one day. Alright, tap quick save, and let's try to knock out this barricade that is blocking my, my main party. Oh my god, it's just like a million Vescivores, that's it. Haste. Oh boy. These are, what are they? Hold on. So there's Locust Swarm and Vescivore Swarm. The Vescivore Swarm is tougher. You see a Vescivore army, I see 2 clerics. Oh god! 320. Drop a boulder. Alright, this is the big gun. Have him target the biggest stack. Let's see. Alright, I think we can finish this without any losses. It helps that these two restore their own numbers whenever they hit. Alright. Okay, so yeah, no permanent losses. I wish it told you how many troops you got after each battle. We got 3 mummy clerics. We went from 2 to 5. The magnificent cliffs of the fallen Sarkoris have become a lair for the horrifying Vescivore swarm. The soldiers have exterminated the heinous creatures and turned their caves into an impenetrable fortress with many hideouts, unassailable tunnels, and secret passageways. I freaking can't click on the city. I just got a city out of this, but I can't even click on it. I gotta move. It's not 1 cleric per 50k in a battle, it's 1 cleric 50k between. I'm honestly not sure. Because each, like, the zombies, the skeleton sharpshooters, and the skeletons, you also get them based on how many kills. So I wasn't sure if it was like the first 15k go to the cleric, and then like the change goes to the others, or what. I'm not sure. Got some magic stuff on him with the magic arrows. Alright, let's do drop boulder. I can't see... Okay, it's 14. I was like, I couldn't see the number of units there. I still think of pit lords when I see those things. Early streaming on Wednesday? I thought you only streamed Tuesday, or did early stream Tuesday, Thursday. I've been doing early streams Tuesday for ages. I stopped doing Thursdays a while back. And the reason for that is I needed more time to catch up on work. And right now, my YouTube work, I'm really far ahead on it. So I was like, I could do more morning streams this week, and here we are. Bonk. What is the debuff? The mummy guy was putting a debuff of something when he attacked. Muck, after I watched Get to the Point Halloween, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone run from Steve. The squad always welcomes him with stabby affection. Then I loaded in today, not realizing I crashed in the labyrinth, and Steve appears and chased me, and I ran. There you go, see? The Crusaders descended upon the enemy in the middle of ongoing negotiations. A small gang of demons was haggling fiercely with a group of strange mortals covered in shadow. I doubled my mummies that time. What the heck? Covered in shadows for an artifact the latter had brought. In the end, it was the commander's soldiers who gained the treasure, but before letting out his final breath, one of the mortals promised with an evil grin that the Onyx Alliance would not forget the insult inflicted. According to him, the powerful trading alliance from the Shadow Plane ran operations across many worlds. No one cares. Alright, let's upgrade this city real quick. Build. Citadel, archery, and supply. We're just going to be playing Heroes of Might and Magic today, pretty much. Alright, go back here. Alright, so that path is clear. Tap and quick save. Let's go this way now. I don't mind. I like this too. If I didn't, I would turn this game mode off, but I do enjoy it. Alright, let's have the Rangers work on the top stack. I love these debuffing arrows. They're fantastic. Okay, so we lost 47 of those. Dude, 1,500 sharpshooters hit this stack, and it didn't kill the whole stack. Those things are really strong. I haven't tried profane healing. That didn't seem to do much. Mummy clerics are undead, right? I mean, I assume they are. Because you reanimate them after a win when you kill troops. Maybe he couldn't heal himself for enough to bring any troops back. One of the Nalfeshnis, killed by the Crusaders, was clutching a huge blood-stained bag in his arms. Inside, the soldiers discovered lots of weird trinkets, broken artifacts, relics that had lost their power, and other such oddities. It seems like the demon took joy in collecting broken magical things. Okay. General leveled up again. Let's see. Caltrops, do damage. Smoke bomb, frost blast trap, acid trap. What does Smoke Bomb do? +7 to armor class against ranged attacks. That sounds fun. The traps in this game, for me, have been really unreliable, so I don't like depending on them. Alright, tapping quick save. Let's check on this screen real quick, see if I need to do anything here. Bastion expansion is done. Strengthening the chain of command is done. Northern Lights. Stargazers of Pelura's Shrine have shared their knowledge with the commander. For many years, they have been creating an artifact that could weaken the connection between Threshold and the Abyss by shining Pelura's Northern Lights down upon the fortress. The project requires a little more work before it can be put into action. You will gain a powerful weapon that could one day affect the outcome of the war. Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, try it out. Raid on the Succubus. The soldiers have discovered the lair of a mighty succubus, and it has to be destroyed. 100 energy points. Okay. Glory to the heroes. Increase Crusaders' morale over 5 days. Sure. Alright. Should Arkai go? Should Arkai? I am not aware of that reference. I don't envy the guy who has to scrape the mummy clerics up and stitch them back together. I don't know if that's how it works. Shadow Elves from D&D. Oh, okay. Oh no, is that whole person? Boo. Drop a rock on him. They need to do an animation for that. They've got a boulder in the game file. I've run from it in hallways. It's weird to me that it doesn't actually show it when you do that. Alright, I have a lot of troops that cannot move right now. You know what? Let's... Actually, no, I won't do that. Dang it. Try to burn those guys. Have you shoot the biggest stack. As long as the infirmary's fine, I guess I don't have to rush. Shadow Elves from the Shadow Plane. Okay. Outside of my expertise. We're gonna do this whole battle with only 40% of our army able to do anything. Oh, here we go. Rangers finally got a turn. Alright, well, I mean, my most powerful unit was free the whole time. That'll do it. The Crusaders wiped out the coal mine's guard, so hundreds of prisoners finally shambled out from the shafts, barely believing their luck. The soldiers stared at the slaves horrified. Before driving them into the impenetrable darkness of the mine, the demons blinded everyone to deny the possibility of escape. Oh god. That's pretty mucked up. Okay, so there's a passage there, but it's too small for an army to pass through. Alright, skip day and then go. Literally popping in to join the Discord because I keep forgetting to, but say you can do it. Now back to work. Alright, hey Alan. Hope you have a good day. Oh, when the undead sharpshooter gets an extra turn. Oh my gosh. I don't know why he's getting 3 turns in a row, but I'll freaking take it. Wait, what? Sacrifice for the swarm. She just hit herself for 10,000 damage. Okay. Wow, 2,812 zombies hit 63 of this dude and they can't kill a single one. Not the best matchup, I guess. Is this game strictly squad-based, or is it possible to play it solo? You can play it solo, but I would say that that is more difficult. You're effectively... It's like going into Guild Wars 2 and trying to solo a fractal. Yeah, it can be done, but it's a higher challenge. Like, as a newer player, that would be more difficult to do. But no, you're not forced to use the squad if you don't want to. Daskari's cultists have gathered a big pile of treasures. Gold, bars of various metals, vials with ingredients, tools, and supplies. Their actions seem to have no logic at all. They simply hoarded everything of any value to satiate the ultimately insatiable hunger of their lord. You just get a crap ton of resources for that. Okay. We're up to 20 mummy clerics now. Didn't pay for a single one of them. I don't know what the big guy does, so we're gonna shoot him first. Is there a debuff on them? Hang on. Poison Strike. Bestow Curse. Nothing unusual. Hey Muck, can you summarize the story of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous so far? I'm like 100 hours in. There's this place called the World Wound. It's like a big hole in the ground where demons come out of. And for years and years and years, humans have been trying to, like, you know, mankind and elfkind, like all the normie races, the living races, have been trying to close it. And you're at like a point in the story where you come in, the main character, and you've actually got a chance to do so. But you take on great power to do it, and you can choose how to shape that power. You can try to become an angel, a demon, a dragonkin, an Aeon, an Azada. I chose to become a Lich, so I have an undead army now. There's a lot of different ways you could do it. And then, yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. A gang of hunters was scouring the area around the World Wound, grabbing everyone the hunters met and dragging them to Iz to feed the swarm of the Lord Daskari. They were carrying lots of trophies taken from their victims. And our general just got his 3rd level up in a row. Let's do slow. Alright, let's go back to our main army. Is there anything, or not our main army, our little squad of main characters. What is there for them to work on? Desolate Thicket. Alright, let's go here and then head up that way. Oh, there's a little army there. I didn't even see them. I can't teleport my army for 18 more days. Oh no. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, where's these guys? How long would it take them to get back? Like, oh, that's not too bad. It's like 2 days. Okay. So now that we've opened up a bit of the map with our army, we can send the squad through. Okay, so a lot of our group is tired from running here, so we're gonna rest 8 hours before we go in. Alright, so the demon army is moving. It's 59. That's 77. Let's just do that. I want to make sure I'm not chasing along behind them. Okay. And then these guys. Enter the Desolate Thicket. Let's see what's here. Alright, it's like a pretty small place. About. Look at him immediately getting feared. Do you guys remember that cloak I got yesterday? It's like instantly fearing everybody. They're like getting feared off the map. Oh my gosh, this is silly. Like, they just... I got a cloak yesterday that when enemies see me, there's a chance they get feared, and it's working way too well. Oh my gosh. The entire battle was them screaming and running away. I feel a little evil for that. Crumpled note. If you found this note, I want you to know, art is pain. My name is Floggy the Sculptor, and the moment I was born, the goddess Shaylin struck me with the most horrible curse of all. She gave me a craving for art! What the heck? Read the entire thing. It's like 4 pages. Oh my god. I became a sculptor's apprentice when I was 7, and by 25 I'd already become a reputable and ambitious debutante. Alas, this didn't bring me any happiness. My first piece of art, a composition called The Last Aslanti Takes a Step into the Lands of the Axis, caused a stir, and most reactions were shouts of indignation. For some reason, the public decided that my depiction of Aerodin bore a striking resemblance to the chairman of Absalom's Grand Council, Lord Wars. They accused me of being corrupt and subjected me to a shameful beating right at the grand opening. I attributed this calamity to my youthful inexperience, and I intended to turn the tables. To avoid further accusations, I chose a topic that was pronounced distant from Absalom's realities, so I depicted the Tian goddess warrior Chizuru. How could I have known that so many people from Tianzi live in Absalom, and why did none of them warn me that the name of the goddess is actually spelled and pronounced Shizuru, or that I misspelled it, or to misspell it is great blasphemy? How could I even suspect that one part of my audience would be outraged by the excessive bellicosity of my statue, and the other would be insulted by its extreme femininity, and the rest brand me a parasite trying to make money off of undisguised cultural appropriation? Feeling desperate.